What's going on, guys? It's your boy Domes here, and today I have a brand new video for you guys. We're playing Free For All on Foundation. Today I have a few things to talk about with you guys in regards to what I want to see in Gears of War and how does Gears of War 5 currently feel. All right, so the player base for Gears 5, I'll be honest, I feel like I'm playing against the same players over and over and over. That's because the game's pretty small right now, right? That's the one main negative about Gears 5. You play against the same players nonstop. Not a big fan of that. Also, I feel like Gears of War alone, there's not enough content creators that upload the game. You know what I mean? It's not enough. So with that being said, there's only like 2 or 3 players that I know that are uploading the game consistently, you know? Damn. So Icy, Vexy's just started posting again. Slaughter's been posting every day some Gears 4, some Gears 5 content. I truly do not know how to feel about it, man. Really do not know how to feel about it. I mean, I wish we had more creators, but I feel like most of these players that are uploading now, they didn't take advantage. They didn't take advantage when the game first dropped to make content. You know what I mean? They waited a little bit too late. So the top players in the game, imagine if they were making content when the game first dropped. And when Gears 5 first released, matchmaking was horrendous on PC. So like all the PC players couldn't really play the game like that, you know? Now it's a lot better in terms of that, but the game waited too long to fix itself. Literally, it took what? I want to say a year and a half, 2 years to feel good. When the game first came out, they had the claw, they had the mace, they had a whole bunch of power weapons that didn't belong in the game, which I genuinely did not agree with at all. Nick Merckx was trying to play the game when it first dropped, which kind of theoretically, if we're being honest here, Gears 5 is not the worst Gears game ever. Like, I genuinely feel like Gears 5 had a lot of potential. I really do think it had a lot of potential. I will say this, players have kind of like the same play style. They all play the same. Oh, let me lock in. Oh. A bull talk. What can I say about that? I feel like the alternate, like controller remapping, kind of ruined Gears a little bit, and single stick, in my opinion, it doesn't belong in the game. It didn't need to be added. Yeah, I'll take that. Do I have faith for the next Gears game to be really good? Yeah, I do. I feel the next Gears game could be pretty good. Yo, this guy's playing like the weirdest guy ever, bro. But yeah, the game has potential. The Gears franchise, I think it could definitely be revived. It could be back to being a top tier game. Like Halo kind of made a semi comeback, you know? Halo made a semi comeback. Halo was completely dead almost, and then Halo Infinite kind of revived the game a little bit because the esports was popping off. They got Optic, they had Cloud9, Space Station, United, a whole bunch of big orgs on that game, which Gears 4 had almost the same amount of big orgs, if I'm not mistaken. You know, we had Envy, we had Echo Fox, we had big orgs. So if esports does come back, I do see the game doing really well, like really well. But if Gear 6 takes too long to come out, I genuinely do not know how many players will be willing to come back to Gears of War. That's my only issue. I feel like by the time Gear 6 comes out, most OG players are going to be in their 30s or like even late 20s. Players like Powers, that when they first got their name in Gears competitive scene, they were 15 years old. They're 21 now. He's 21 now, you know? Oh yeah. Wow.
5 kills.
I tried it, guys. I tried it. But yeah, to find a game on Gears 5, I will say this: you can still find games pretty fast. A lot of people are asking me, Domes, can you even find games on Gears? Yes, you can. It takes a little bit to find a game. I want to say like 2 to 3 minutes on average, but usually you can find a game of Free For All, Control, and then maybe Guardian nowadays. Pretty quick. It takes me, like I said, 2 minutes to find a game on FFA, and then probably like a minute or 2 for Control. Control being their most popular game mode, for sure. I still think it's worth to give Gears 5 a try. I think Gears 5, you can play the game 2 to 5 hours a day and you'll be completely fine. Like, you're not gonna complain too much about it. You'll be cool with that. And let me know if you guys can find games. I'm pretty sure you guys can probably find games nowadays anyways. Like, I personally could find games. Let me know how you guys feel about Gears 5. Me being real with you guys, I'll rate this game a solid 6.5 to a 7. I'll be real with you guys without sugarcoating anything. 6.5 to a 7. That's my rating. This game is literally right behind Judgment. I think Judgment is the worst Gears game ever made, but then Gears 5 is not that much worse than Judgment. You know what I mean? Wow, I had to focus up right there. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. How do you guys feel about Gears 5, the current state of Gears? Like I said, the leaderboards is kind of cool. I mess with it. You know, it doesn't really bother me too much. The player base, Gears 5 does have a player base, but it's not super huge. Like, the player base is probably, I want to say, like maybe like 2,000 to 3,000 players maybe concurrent after like 5 p.m. during the day. While games like Call of Duty, the lobbies is way different. Like, you can't play against the same players every single game. You know what I mean? Gears of War with Gears 5, you run to the same people every single day. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and until next time, it's been your boy Domes, and I'm out, guys. Peace.